Hi, this is Timka Travels and today we are in the Peak District.
The Peak District is the closest national park to our home in Manchester, with most of its sites little more than an hour from the city.
Designated as England's very first national park in 1951, it is an upland region at the southern end of the Pennines, mostly straddling the counties of Derbyshire and Staffordshire.
The northern side is known as Dark Peak because it's geologically made from gritstone, forming the crags and moorland for which the area is mostly known. This rock is known by climbers as God's own rock because its naturally abrasive surface makes it an easy surface for climbers.
While the southern side is known as White Peak because it's mostly limestone, forming valleys and gorges that have been cut into the plateau by rivers. Its most famous landmark is Chatsworth House, the home of the Dukes of Devonshire, which is regularly voted Britain's best stately home.
And it's easy to see why.
Any idea why the Duke of Devonshire doesn't actually live in Devon?
Something to do with hereditary peerage, I believe.
Britain's weird sometimes.
I've often been confused as to why the region is known as the Peak District, because the name implies that there are mountains there, and though there is plenty of undulating countryside, I see no mountains.
In fact, even its tallest point isn't officially a mountain, falling under the requirement in height to give it that name. So all the peaks, like Mam Tor, that we climbed are actually hills.
We've climbed a mountain. It wasn't very tall.
No,
Are you exhausted?
I'm shattered.
I know. I mean, that 10-minute walk up the mountain. But still, we've scaled a peak in the Peak District.
I think we're ready for the Alps.
I think so.
Next stop, the Mont Blanc.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of caves in the area.
We climbed up a hill to Thor's cave, but most people head under the hills to see all the caverns below ground that riddle the bedrock here.
I've seen the descent. I know what happens now.
They're right behind you.
What? Ah! Who makes a better Bakewell tart? The old original Bakewell Pudding Company or Mr. Kipling?
The first choice.
Bakewell is the Peak District's only town, but the nearby village of Eyam is famous for quarantining itself during the Black Death to prevent the plague from spreading throughout the north.
Its church has only ever closed twice, once during the plague in the 1660s and then again in 2020 for the coronavirus pandemic. a stunning region that exemplifies the rolling English countryside for which the UK is famous. There's plenty to see and do here in the Peak District.
So slip into your walking boots and head out onto the trails, because if COVID has taught us anything, it's that we really shouldn't take our green spaces for granted. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share and subscribe, but most importantly, subscribe.
And follow us on Instagram at Teamquad Travels, where you can see all of my amazing photographs.
Yes, Jeremy, we are perfectly aware of the fact that all of the photographs are yours. But make sure that you tune in next time to find out where in the world we end up next. Until next time, folks.
See ya.
Bye! And don't forget to subscribe. Bye!